Alright, what up y'all? So today I'm just going to be showing y'all how to beat Simon on Exhibition 33 Clair Obscur. So basically, for your abilities for everyone, I have all these equipped for my characters. Like, I don't really think it matters what you have equipped, but if you just want to go with somebody else's stats to try to beat this guy, then go ahead, because trust me, I've tried to beat this guy multiple fucking times and it went horribly. And for your weapons, for Luna I got this, for Verso I got his Contorso, which does pretty decent damage. Which, for this blade for Meow, I would consider using because this blade immediately brings you into Verso stance, which can do double damage. If y'all don't know that, but if you play this game, you would probably obviously know. And for Monoku, I got this weapon attached for him, and this one for CL. Yeah, for your first squad, I have Verso, Meow, and CL to fight Simon. And Verso and Meow are gonna be your damage characters, or power characters, whatever you want to call it. For CL, she's gonna be your support character. This is what I have her as anyways. So these are all my skills I have attached for Verso. These are all the ones I have. These are all the Pictos I have for him. These are all the ones I got for Meow, Monoku, CL, and Luna. For all my Luminas attached, see, if y'all want to pause the video and just look at all of them, or if you want to attach them, right, this is just to show y'all my build on how I was able to beat them. And pretty much got the same thing going for Meow. Literally almost the same thing as Verso's. Like I said, just pause the video or go back to see if you want to equip these or not, if you want to try to beat him with my build. And for everyone's Lumina I got attached, I got 300 for Luna, 610 for Meow, 180 for CL, 300 for Monoku, 517 for Verso, which I don't play as CL that much. I don't like her character. I genuinely only think she's good for support. Well, that, and every time I've used her, I've done shit with her. So I just use her as a support character. Yeah, so after you manage to beat Simon, you can go up to his, I don't know what this is called. They say his chroma remains, basically his throne in a way. You can go back to his throne, challenge him again. And here we go.
I would have lived.
Now keep in mind too, on New Game Plus, Simon has about double the HP as he would on your first playthrough. And so with Verso, this is usually what I like to do when I'm fighting him, when I'm using him. I don't like to go straight in with the attacks, I just like to throw my freeze at him. My freeze. So that way you can build up your progression meter, whatever it is. And for what I was talking about CL before, about her being a support system character, Usually for her, I like to use Fortune's Fury. Put it on Meow for your first... how would I say this? For your first attack in a way. Because your first attack for each character is going to do somewhat more damage as it usually would. That's alright, I've done more though. Yeah, y'all can see different videos on how to beat this guy. All the videos that are out now have usually been patched. So, I don't know how it's gonna go with all those old videos on how to beat this guy. 6 million, that's right. That's easy damage. That's actually pretty decent damage right there. Ain't good. Let's go into the last chance. So that way we can do so much more damage. Definitely, that's decent. Decent. This move can be somewhat tricky to counter.
Watch out.
So just fireball these fucking straight out of that. You can see I just did 1 million damage over there. It's pretty decent. You know what? Look at Phantom Stars. See how much damage I do.
Phantom Stars.
If I don't care, see, if it did my free aim here, I would have done more.
Try me.
Why don't you think going after CL? Go after someone that can actually do some damage. She's only my support system character. Like I said, set her up properly, man. This is just my way. And one thing that I realized too, after fighting Simon, if you fight him like your first time, if you think this guy is just incredibly fast, that you can't counter his attacks. One thing I'll say, once you fight this guy enough, his attacks start to become noticeable on how to counter it. Like, it's just really easy to counter his attacks after fighting him enough times. Like, his pattern's pretty simple. It's not that hard once you get used to it. But don't get me wrong, yeah, some of his attacks are still pretty tricky to get used to.
So be it.
We'll do this, and then, yeah, why not switch it to her? And, I'm not in first Rosso stance, so I want to use my Gomage. but I don't really want to at the same time. You'll just do it like this, because I'm pretty sure when you do it like this, it will cancel CL's double damage ability that you equip for her.
Get out of this campus.
So let's see how much damage I can do either way. 13, that's decent.
Oh well.
I've been able to do 30 million with that attack. So like, I've only got, I'm retarded. I am fucking retarded. Don't matter though, because I got the one ability that goes back to
I die
life.
again.
I'm gonna start my progression right there. I'm not gonna lie to you, my dumbass was not looking at the controller, not the controller, the screen. Don't ask me why. Just didn't think about it.
Try me. I'm waiting. Oh well. That's better. You would have lived. You would have lived. That's better. That's enough.
On me. It's better. Ready to
I
go.
was gonna kill him.
That's better.
Watch
I'm
out, my
surprised he actually didn't right there. Usually he just one-hits you anytime he gets a chance.
That's better. Nice. Nice. Ready to go.
I'm not even in his third phase yet. That's down. Fire. Good chance after Neil's turn, he's probably gonna go into his third phase.
Time to hit big.
Good chance that he's gonna.
Last chance.
He usually always goes into his third phase once his health gets to halfway. Like every boss usually, though. I'll play the boss at the second phase. And
Look out.
yep, thought so. And there's no avoiding this move, you just gotta take it. And unless you got a one-shot build for your characters, you wouldn't need a second team, but I don't. For his third phase, it can be somewhat tricky to counter all these attacks. Like I said, it can be somewhat tricky.
foolish move.
You know, considering he's throwing 3 blades at you.
I'd love it to dance.
Decent damage, decent damage. $7 million, that's actually pretty decent. See, he's already almost dead. If I can counter all of these, he should be dead. Yep, like I said. Yeah, so that's how to beat Simon on New Game Plus. Yeah, so on New Game Plus he takes about 95 million damage. Yeah. It only took me 11 minutes. Pretty decent. But yeah, if you struggle to fight this guy, you just try to use my build if it helps you out. And if it does, say something in the comments. Yeah, that's it. Peace out. Y'all have a good one.